Okay, section 13.2.2, questions and answer, problem number one. It says over here, if x is small compared with unity, show that this expression over here is equivalent to that expression on the right side. So left and right, they look completely different. But let's take a look and see what we did with the problem. Certainly paper and pencil work was done. That was printed at the whiteboard. And then what I did was I wanted to go to Sage and check this thing out. All right. Now, how do you do that? I'm going to open up Sage in a terminal. I like to use it from the terminal. It's also web-based. You can use it from the web. I'm going to launch Sage now. Just type the command in Sage. It's installed on my machine. I'm using a pre-release version. All right, that really doesn't much matter, but it gets updated periodically. I'm going to reset. Again, I want to check to see if it's reasonable. And let me just copy paste, and I'll go back over the notes to make sure I understand what I just copy pasted. So it looks like I'm defining a function. And what function am I defining? The function that was given on the left-hand side, which is 1 plus x to the 1/2 power. That's the square root of it, plus 1 minus x to the 2/3 power. And then on the bottom, it's 1 plus x plus, 1 plus x to the 1/2 power. I got that typed in. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is differentiate it. And really what I'm looking at is the slope of the tangent line at the, let me put that down for you. So what I want to do is just find out what the y-intercept of that function is. So f of 0. And the y-intercept of that function is just simply 1. All right. Now again, I'm looking at the slope of the tangent line. That's 0, df. I'm sorry, I didn't type that in yet. That's right over here. That's a derivative. Sorry about that. And what I want to do is evaluate the derivative at 0 as well. So df, oops, I make mistakes all the time, right? df of 0. And that's minus 5, 6. And that's the slope of the tangent line at 0. All right? So what I want to do is also do a Taylor series. Copy pasting. And I wanted it, centered at 0, but I only want, a linear problem. So what do we get? Minus 5, 6x plus 1. So the Taylor polynomial centered at 0 gives me this for that left-hand side, which is what we're expecting to see. All right, let's go back and read it again. All right. If x is small compared to unity, show that blah, 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 that this thing is approximately the same thing as over here. All right. So again, at the whiteboard, working through it, one way to do it, and I do recommend to understand what we're doing in Sage code is important, but the more important is being able to paper and pencil work, and certainly be able to read through what we're presenting to you, both on paper and at the whiteboard. But again, going back over here is looking at this. I also want to claim, looking at the actual graph of the function on the left side and the right side. And basically, it's just a tangent line at the point 0. That's all it is. All right? Thank you.